Hi everyone! I'm here today with a big doll eyes makeup tutorial, and this is the makeup look that I'm wearing in the photo at the start of my videos, and it's my most requested look ever. So it's a really popular makeup style in Asia because it gives the illusion of bigger and brighter eyes. And at the end of the video, I'll also quickly show you how to achieve this cute hairstyle. So if you want to know how to get this look, then keep watching. So starting off, I'm not wearing any makeup. I've just got a moisturized face, and I've also applied some primer as well. And just to let you all know, I'm wearing a pair of circle lenses today. They're brown colored with a checkered pattern. I bought these from Shanghai last year. But of course, you don't have to wear circle lenses to complete this look, because with the eye makeup, you're still going to be able to achieve that big doe-eyed look. So it's definitely not essential. So for the foundation, I'm going to be using L'Oreal's Infallible Foundation in Sand Beige, and I'm going to apply it with a damp beauty blender sponge, and I'm just going to stipple it over my face. And of course, don't forget to blend the foundation into your neck. And now I'm just going to cover up any further imperfections with a liquid concealer. So I'm just using Nature's Natural Cover Concealer in the light shade, and I'm also going to just blend it in using my beauty blender. And finally, we're just going to set the face with some powder. So I'm just using Revlon's Photo Ready Translucent Finisher and applying that with a big stippling brush. Now before we start defining the eyebrows, make sure you take off any excess product just using a cotton bud. And I'm not too sure if you guys can see it on the camera, but currently my right eyebrow is slightly shorter than my left eyebrow. That's because I had a little accident the other day when I was grooming my eyebrows and I accidentally trimmed off too much. So definitely be careful when you're trimming your eyebrows, but not to worry anyway, because I'm just going to fill them in with my eyebrow liner. So I'm just going to use my Revlon Color Stay Brow Liner in the shade of Blonde. Just making sure you do shade it lighter on the inner corners, and then use a heavier hand on the outer corners on the arch. And after you're done, do give them a bit of a brush to set the hairs in place. And just a little trick to getting really perfect brows, if you like, you can apply some liquid concealer to just outside the brows to redefine the shape, and then just blend it out using either a foundation or concealer brush. So now we're just going to start off on the eye makeup, and I've already applied some eyeshadow primer as well. So starting off, I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes with a shimmery white eyeshadow. So I'm just using my Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette and just selecting this shimmery white up here. And I'm just going to apply with a spongy applicator, the one that came with the palette. And also use the same color to highlight under the brows as well. And now select the matte black eyeshadow from our warm palette, so just this one down here. And then using a really thin eyeshadow brush like this one, we're going to apply that color to our crease as if we're lining our eyes, and then extending that line towards the outer corner and then stopping around here. Now still using the same brush as before, but this time taking the shimmery black eyeshadow from the 88 Warm palette, which is not as intense as the matte black eyeshadow, so just this one on the corner right here. We're going to pop this colour on the outer corners of our eyes and then gently sweeping it towards the middle of the waterline. And next selecting a dark grey eyeshadow from the 88 Warm palette, so I'm just using this one right here. And then taking a flat shading brush like this one, we're going to pop that colour just above the matte black on the top eyelid and just blending it in. And now selecting a shimmery grey eyeshadow from the 88 Warm palette, so I'm just going to use this one right here. And then taking a small blending brush, we're going to pop that colour just under the shimmery black eyeshadow on the bottom right here, and then also sweeping that towards the middle of the waterline. So to line my eyes, I'm just going to use a gel eyeliner. So I'm just using MAC's Blitz and Gliss Fluid Line in Black Track, and I'm just going to use an angled eyeliner brush to apply it. So what I'm going to do is basically just line my eyes and then follow the line and extend it outwards to where the black eyeshadow is. Now before I get started on the false eyelashes, just a little warning to everyone, I'm actually going to be wearing 3 pairs of different false eyelashes for this look, which is quite hardcore. So if you want this look to be more wearable, then all you need to do is just curl your lashes and apply a few coats of mascara, or just wear 1 pair of false eyelashes on the top. But for me, I'm just going to start off with this pair of false eyelashes from the Face Shop. It's not too thick, it's not too long, it's quite just a standard pair of false eyelashes. So what I'm going to do is just apply that to my top lash line. And next, taking a fuller set of false eyelashes, such as these ones that I bought from Shanghai. And you'll notice that the lashes are shorter on the inner corner and longer on the outer corner. So you do want to use lashes similar to these. So what you're going to do is pop that over the first set of lashes that you just put on, but put it towards the outer corner of the eyes so that the longer end is sitting on the line that you drew, and that's really going to elongate the eyes and make them appear a lot bigger than they actually are. And next, taking these false eyelashes made especially for the bottom lashes, I got these from eBay. We're just going to take 1 pair and cut that in half and apply half to each corner of our eyes just on the bottom. finally just coat the bottom lashes with some black mascara. So I'm just using Maybelline's The Falsies Mascara. So now I'm just going to contour my nose for a bit more definition. So still using my 88 Warm palette, I'm going to select a light matte brown colour. So I'm just using this one right here. And then just using a large shading brush, sweep that colour down the bridge of your nose, just following the natural line, and do make sure you blend it out so it's not very harsh and obvious. So for the blush, I'm going to use Revlon's powder blush in Smoky Rose, and I'm going to apply that with an angled blush brush. So we don't want lots of colour, so just gently apply the blush from the cheekbones and sweep it downwards. And I'm also going to highlight parts of my face to brighten them. So I'm going to highlight my cheeks and the bridge of my nose. And I'm using Revlon's Age Defying Face Illuminator in Pink Light and just blending it in with my fingers. And we're going to keep our lip colour quite light as well. So I'm just using Maybelline's Colour Sensational Lipstick in Pearly Pink and just applying it straight on. And I'm just going to go over it with some clear lip gloss. So I'm just using Maybelline's Shiny Licious in Very Clear. Now that we're all done with the makeup, I'm just going to quickly show you guys a cute and easy hairstyle that is similar to the one I'm wearing in the photo, except I'm not going to curl my hair. So just leaving my hair as it is, taking a small part at the top and just brush it back. We're just going to pin that back with some hairpins. And just taking a pretty and sparkly hair accessory, it can be anything you like. I'm just going to use this cute little tiara I bought from Shanghai and just slot that into the hair that you pulled back. And there it is. And that's the completed big doll eyes makeup look. And I know some girls in Asia wear this sort of look on an everyday basis, and while it's really cute, I do think maybe it's a little bit too much. I think everyone should embrace, you know, their natural eyes, whatever their color, whatever the size, because everyone's eyes are beautiful. But it is a really fun look to do, and also very suitable, you know, to wear to dress up parties and to go with like cosplay costumes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!